Hold up. Give me 1 second. Someone just walked into my room.
That's fine. Do they
But
have anything they want to say?
hey, Mom.
Ah.
Do you have something you want to say?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi. How are you? Who is it?
Albert from school.
Hi, Albert.
Okay, goodbye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
That was my mom, the lovely Sylvia Magali.
Okay, so we have a guest introduction. Would you like to introduce yourself? Who do we have on the show today?
We have Danny from San Diego. Met Albert at Humboldt. I like music.
From rowing, right? Yeah.
From rowing.
Crew.
You know, I've been known to crab a time or two, only in regattas, never at practice. So, yeah, I think. Shout out Goldie, my dog.
Wait, what about your dog?
Shout out Goldie.
Oh yeah, your dog. Your
Yeah, buddy.
What breed is it again?
He's a mutt, but he looks like a golden retriever.
Oh
So-
yeah, it's a good looking dog.
I like him.
So what albums or songs have you been listening to lately?
So lately, I mean, I feel there's been so much time to listen to music right now, but lately it's been this 2020 at least, the Strokes new album, The New Abnormal. Been a
Yeah, that
big
was
fan
cool.
of that. Oh, that
I
was
like the
super
art
sick.
on there.
Yeah, I think that art, like an old painting or something.
Mm-hmm.
I can't recall exactly.
What the French artist Basquiat? I don't know. I'm probably butchering it.
Maybe.
But it was, yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, but I mean, I like it. So the Strokes have been really dope. Back in, I think February, Tame Impala's new album came out, so I've still been bumping that quite a bit. But lately, Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon number 3. That album, I thought the first half of it was... No?
Not yet. It's weird,
Really?
man. I've been on some weird music lately.
I don't know. Really? Like what?
Like, not on the mainstream stuff. It's just been very, just weird. So there's this band, there's this show called... So I discovered this show from their music, and I was like, what is this show? And I just finished it last night. So there's this band that popped up on my recommendation. They were called The Pillows. It's a Japanese rock band.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, this is a banger. And then I looked it up, and it was actually the ending credits of this anime called it's called Fooly Cooly, but it's Footy Cuddy and
Fuddy Cuddy.
Fuddy Cuddy, yeah. And it's FLCL, and it's super weird, super weird, but the music's good.
Really like what genre are they under?
For the what do you mean, the
Fuddy
genre
Cuddy
of the anime?
Yeah, like what genre would you say they are? Yeah,
genre just weird, like robot, like sports, school. I don't know, man. I don't know how to.
Okay.
I still don't know what it is. It was just I'll just give you like a quick summary. So the kid's just super bored. Yeah, synopsis. Kid's super bored, and then chick with like yellow Vespa and bass guitar just runs him over, and then weird stuff starts to happen. Like I don't know how. Yeah, that's basically it. It's so hard to like wrap my head around. But the music is just like top notch.
Okay, well, I feel as I've listened to maybe I've watched 4 animes in my life, but I like them all. I might give that a go. Or I think Alec would like that. Good old Alec McKellen.
Oh yeah, Alec. Oh my gosh, Arrowhead.
Yeah, have you been chatting with him or no?
I text him every once in a while. Just something ridiculous, just like a reaction to his weird
videos,
or not snap, his stories,
video diaries.
Yeah, his video diaries of him on an airplane, which we shouldn't be doing right now.
But Alec's doing it for love. He's going places, seeing people. He's
in Iowa. He went to Iowa recently?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think he's back. I think he's at Humboldt still or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, to go back to the music. So Kid Cudi, I've been listening to that.
How do you like it though? How do you like it? Should I check it out?
Oh, definitely. I feel as though
like
back in like high school days, I loved Kid Cudi. Like from his mixtape, I think a Kid Named Cudi to the first Man on the Moon. Like, I was super about Kid Cudi, but I think he dropped off for me. After the second Man on the Moon, that whole weird experimental phase he went through.
Oh yeah, his rock album, the Kid Cudi rock album.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard that he got off. I think he went sober, like hard sober, after Man on the Moon #2, and I don't know if that played into his musical ability, maybe. But I dropped off real hard. But this last album, I liked it. It wasn't like amazing, but like the first half of it, I wasn't that big a fan of. It sounded more like I don't know what genre. Is it trap music? Not trap, like Migos-y, like
where it's like a lot of ad libs and like
a lot of like words being shouted out randomly.
Yeah,
yeah, like that. So I mean, that's cool, but that's not really my liking. Besides like one song, I think the second song after the intro, which is Tequila Shots. That was pretty cool. I think that's maybe one of my top 3 of the album. But the second half of that album was a lot better. It was like old school Cudi with like a little bit of the Migos-ish isms. So a lot of his little little Cudi-isms. Yeah,
those are super good. What was it? That Kanye or Kids See Ghosts. That was super good.
Yeah. I feel as though I knew about it, but I also didn't listen to it. But yeah, so
it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, Kid Cudi for new albums, Taylor Swift.
I heard about that. Haven't listened to it yet though.
It's pretty slacking, man. You gotta pick it up. Like the second one, Evermore, I listened to it. It's pretty good. I think it's better than her first one, Folklore, from earlier this year.
Oh wait, so, what was it called?
Evermore is the second one.
Evermore.
It came out like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow, I'm like new.
Yeah, because normally, from reading stuff online, I don't think she released albums like back to back. So this is like I think a quarantine project of like I have too much music to not put it out there, so it's 2 different albums. But yeah, I think they're pretty okay. I like Taylor Swift. I'm not afraid to say that to the world.
Taylor Swift, and then you said Tame Impala.
Oh, so well, what's weird for Tame Impala, the Growlers, MGMT, who else? Mac DeMarco. I feel as though I have top 6 people that I'm always listening to.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really group them into my
like the
Rolodex of because I mean I'm always listening to them like too much, honestly.
Yeah.
So I mean that's why I didn't put any of them into my playlist because I feel as though.
Oh, you made your playlist already?
Yeah, dude. Wow. Is that not how you do it? I can share it with you.
Yeah. That was the point. But I'm just taking notes on it because I have like this Excel thing of all of the albums.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, for albums, I mean artists
and albums, it's kind of like
artists and albums.
Yeah.
add on the Skegs, the Skegss. They're like a punky band. I don't know what genre they are, but punk rock-ish band from Australia. I think from Brisbane. They're pretty cool. Saw them in show. I was supposed to see them in show in I think April. Oh yeah, they came to San Diego like I think last year, and I was gonna see them again in April, first week of April, but you know what happened then.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I would say like the top 6 people I listen to, I'm always on like all their discographies, and then like these people I mentioned before too. So that's the albums I've been listening to, which is a big ramble.
That's cool. I feel the same with the like the top like artists that you always listen to, your go-tos, you know. Sometimes I'm like I listen to them way too much, and then I try to like get away.
It doesn't work. At least for me, I feel as though I'd go to my Spotify, discover this, and the Spotify, whatever mix they make me, and I grab from that, but I'm always going back to Tame Impala, to the Growlers, and all the same stuff.
Yeah. The Growlers. Did you see them at HSU?
Yeah. I think my first year. I think every year since I was at Humboldt for I think 2.5 or 3. I can't recall how long I was there, but yeah, every year I was there, they played, and I always went. I love the Growlers too much, honestly. I need to stop. but they've had some drama lately. They've been a part of the sort of like the Me Too movement with like Burger Records. I don't know if you heard about that.
I don't really keep up with the news too much, so would you inform me and the audience?
Hello, audience and Albert. Yeah, so I mean, I think it was like back in maybe May or something. Like Burger Records, like an LA-owned record company for a lot of small bands that sort of get a little big, or sort of like local, like indie alternative sounding bands or funky weird stuff.
Yeah, like
it got under fire because I think a lot of bands like people just started coming out at them saying that they were assaulted by the band, like I don't know about rape, but like a lot of sexual assaults or sexual allegations toward a lot of band members and groups and the record company as a whole, and the Growlers were in on that mix actually. So I think since that all came out, they haven't released anything new. They haven't been posting anything at all after like the lead singer made an apology or something. So it's been pretty low key for the Growlers right now. But
dang, I hate when that stuff happens, man. It's like, I mean, that's why they're very strict. This is what I learned in like Japanese like when artists or groups work with like companies, super strict. Like they don't want, because they view you as like the money, the income generating like asset, right?
Yeah, of course.
So they're like, if you do bad, we don't make money, so you can't do bad at all. So they're like, you can't, if you're, let's say it's a girl group, like a girl music group, none of them can have boyfriends within their contract.
Oh yeah. I heard about that for like K-pop stuff. I mean, I take it same for like J-pop.
They can't be seen with anybody other than like their group, because they're like, it's so strict.
So I think for them, doesn't it like ruin the image that like they're like single and free and you can get them, but or whatever.
Yeah, it's an image money that they're creating for the people.
Yeah. So. But yeah, so it's a weird thing right now for the Growlers and other bands, because do you still like them because of the music, or do you go the socially moral route and like, oh, they're baddies and I can't support these people, whatnot? But
yeah, that is a really weird like thing. It's like, because you really love their music, but like,
oh yeah, too much.
Like, you don't support what they did, and
no, of course not. Not in the slightest.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. We don't have all the information yet, and we can't.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Once we see the whole story in like a couple years, we can be like, okay, that was kind of like wrong. I should have like did X, but you know, I don't know.
Yeah. No, yeah, you have to draw a line between the music, the stuff they produce, and them as people, I guess. But it's hard too because it's both.